So today is Friday, December 1st, 2017, and we are somewhere. I'm not real sure. I know last night we were in Lakeland and we went to the Waffle House. Wasn't that wonderful? And now I'm going in the service entrance. I think.
Sorry.
What city are we in?
We're in North Charleston.
North Georgia?
North Charleston.
North Charleston, South Carolina.
Yes.
Do you live here?
Yes.
Do you like this place?
Yeah, it's home.
Well, that's where we are, y'all. North Charleston, South Carolina. Tonight with the Gaither Christmas homecoming, and now I'm going to catering. You know me. First thing you do is find catering, and this is how you find it. We go this way to catering. See my new shirt? God is crazy about you. Sir? Wait a minute, what'd you say?
Not long. I said, you really know what you're taking pictures of?
I actually didn't even know where I was till I asked the lady a minute ago. I get up in a new world every day.
I remember when you guys first came in here.
You do?
25 almost, 20-some years ago.
Oh my gosh.
It was great.
Well, it's good to see you again. Wow, that's a long time ago. He remembers when we were here 25 years ago. All right, here we go. You come around. See, these arenas are so stinking big, and I can get lost so easy. And the older I get, the easier it is for me to get lost. I don't know what the equation there. Oops, look. Catering. So it must be, well, it must be down here somewhere. You just keep, there's production. Let's see. Well, that's pitiful. Look, that said production. It looks like nobody's producing anything in there. Look. Bill Gaither. Let's see if, I know he's not in here. Why would he be? But this is his dressing room, which he never goes to probably, except when he has someone. Now, he does take about an hour a day to make one of these girls fix his hair. And that takes about an hour. Hey, where's catering? Oh, catering's that way. Oh, there's production. See, they have one sign down there that said production, nobody's in it. But here's where it all happens. This is where they produce the show somehow, all the technical, and then all the towels that all the people use to take showers. Okay, we're headed to catering. It's around here somewhere. Oh, look, the vocal band. See if anybody's in here. Nope, nobody's in there. All right, here's the crew. Here's where the crew goes. Hey, here's a crew. This is our cameraman. Tell him your name.
I'm Paul.
This is Paul, the cameraman. Now, you were right in my face last night.
I was right in your face.
And I think I saw you even smiling.
You had a couple jokes that were pretty funny.
You liked them?
Most of them are very funny.
Oh.
And some of them are hilarious.
Thank you, Paul, from a millennial. Can you believe that? Hey,
Always cracks me up.
We're catering.
Catering is right there. That's the first place I look for.
That's the first place that we all look for. See, we're part-time singers, we're full-time eaters. That's what Bill Gaither always, oh look, here it is. Boom. Catering. This is where the real magic happens. There's QL.
Hello.
Hey, listen, you know, this man right here is
Abraham Lincoln.
This is Abraham Lincoln. He's our drummer. But he has a special gift that the Lord has given him, and he rarely uses it. You know, it takes a real anointed moment for this.
I had to feel it.
Yeah, he has to feel it. No, he can't just, you know, Bill Gaither the other night at catering. Did you hear him? He said, hey, Bill, he said, hey, Rich, what's your name? Greg.
Drummer boy.
Greg Ritchie. He said, Greg, hit one of those high notes. And Greg wisely said, I don't feel it, Bill.
Right now.
As if Bill, he should know when he's on stage, he knows what that's like. when you feel it, when you don't.
But you just can't tell the Spirit what to do.
No. How's the Spirit feel right now about one good high note, just for the people?
It's still a little early, but if you'll catch me later,
How much
know.
later?
Around sound check later.
Around sound check, the Lord just let him know.
He told me this morning.
He told you this morning that you're going to get to hit a high one at sound check?
It's gonna be in me. I'm gonna have the gift and let it go.
And sound check is what time?
About 3.
3 p.m. Central Time today. You don't want to miss it. Eastern.
Yeah. Jesus is gonna come through the eastern sky.
Okay,
Remember?
3 p.m. East. Oh shoot, I have an interview at 3 p.m. Eastern. How
You
long is that
know-
interview gonna last?
But you know, sound
Wait.
check goes a little bit longer.
The Lord, maybe 3:30, 3:45.
Right, all right. 3, 4, whenever that interview's over.
Whenever that interview's over.
Hey, y'all tune in when that interview's over. And I'm going to find Brother Ritchie, and he's going to hit a note for y'all that will go down on Facebook for time and memoriam.
You gotta
Yes.
show, you gotta show them the queen right there.
Time and time
The one that
and a
makes
half a
everything
time.
happen.
Dina Searles?
She makes everything.
Dina, she does. Hey, if you need anything, she's the one to email. Give him your email. And Kevin has a story. He's been telling great stories about Wendy Bagwell. And so I thought I should have the camera going. So what now?
Okay, so 25 years with the Gaithers, but then before that, there were 5 years with Wendy Bagwell and Sunlighters, 5 of the best years of my life. So I'd been there about 6 months, and we recorded a big video in Bristol, Virginia, at Viking Hall, and probably a couple thousand people there, biggest crowd I'd ever been in front of in my life. And so with Wendy, I played the guitar and played some other stuff, and I'd set up and tear down, help drive the bus. I did a little of everything. So the concert was wonderful. It's on video. It's probably on YouTube somewhere. So we finished, and I got ready to drive the bus. I'm up there, got my gloves on, got my Yoo-hoo sitting up there. And Wendy came up from the back, and he had $200 bills in his hand like that. And he said, "Buddy, I want to tell you something." He said, "You're a star." I saw it, and he's waving these $200 bills in front of me like this, you know. And I thought, I'm getting ready to get a tip. I am getting some bucks here. He said, "Buddy, I know stars when I see it. If ever I saw a star, you're a star in that building right there. That building, you're a star. 35 years in the business, I never seen a star like I saw in that building right there. Evermore, if somebody asked me right now, I'd say, in that building, you was a star. But out here, you're a bus driver and you're gonna need fuel money. There you go." And he threw it down on the dash. That's a true story. That's a fact with my hand.
Oh, didn't you love him? Wendy Bagwell. If you don't know who Wendy Bagwell is, you need to go to YouTube. I guarantee it's on YouTube.
Yeah, and little Jan Buckner is still out there doing what she does.
And she's beautiful.
Singing, and she's beautiful as always.
Oh,
So
always.
I miss
Yeah,
this.
I'm going to do that myself. Go to YouTube and look
He
up
thought
Wendy
the
Bagwell.
world of you. He thought you were funny and
Oh,
loved
that's sweet.
you. Yeah, that's true.
I'm backstage with Bill Gaither. We're in Charleston, South Carolina. And how many does this place hold?
Several thousand, and it's just about full, but there's still tickets. There's always tickets
You
left.
don't want to miss this
Yeah,
concert.
We had fun last year.
Buddy Green was there last night, Lakeland, Florida.
It was great.
And let's see, and Linda Randall. And
Martin's.
and you know who blew my mind was that little Todd singing "Let There Be Peace on Earth."
I think it's a very timely topic. I think people are.
Isn't that the truth?
I mean, we're living at a time where people sing pretty hateful things about each other.
Oh, yeah.
And it's not necessary. As children of God, even with our fun tunes like "Dig a Little Deeper," it's got a great message to it. There are times as Christians that we have all kind of things thrown at us, and it may even get worse. I don't know. But
Well-
as a child of God, and you've been with me now 20, 30 years,
Since 1988.
I believe in this philosophy. At that time, you just dig a little deeper in the storehouse of God's love and say, "Hey, you know, I wish you liked me."
Yeah.
And maybe over a period of time you will. But we cannot react. We can't react What we need to do is act. What we need to do is let our little light. That little song that we learned in Sunday school is probably
This
the most.
little light of mine,
It's probably the most profound song.
I'm gonna let it shine.
True.
This little light of mine.
So,
So tonight we're in Charleston, and then tomorrow night you are in. Where are you tomorrow night?
we're right outside Charlotte, and I always forget the name of that town. It's an arena right outside of Charlotte, North Carolina.
Yeah.
And I'm sure there's still tickets available there. So,
And I'll be in Grapevine, Texas Sunday morning.
where's that, Dallas, Fort Worth?
That area, yeah, Dallas, Fort Worth.
Were you at church?
First, I forget, y'all. But anyway, go to marklowry.com. It'll tell you where I'm going to be. I have to go to my own website to find out where I'm going. Do you?
Yeah, but normally I know, but this is a
He's good.
different town. If it were Charlotte, I could remember that, and I can remember Savannah, and I can remember Charleston, I can remember Lake, and I can remember Gloria. That's
That's good.
she had to wear a name tag for 6 months, but otherwise, I'm pretty good. Come out.
Come on out and
we're gonna
see
have
us.
fun. We're gonna have fun.